So guys, 3,900 deliveries. I gotta be a little bit more quiet in this video because my son's over there sleeping. To be honest, I was expecting a little bit more. I was expecting in the ballpark of 4,000 to 5,000 and maybe even 5,000. And cumulative deliveries so far this month, 8,000 as of July 16th. So that means halfway we're only at 8,000 deliveries. If we proceed at the same pace, we're only going to get 16,000 deliveries, which is still a little bit off from 20,000 that the NIO sales reps were all promising, and also the NIO manager was all promising. So what is going on? And you know, especially during a period where you have 3 new vehicle models being delivered full blast at the same time, right? And if you include the EC7, that's 4. So it's ES6, ET5T, and also the ES8, all being delivered right now. They're released. They're being delivered. So you guys all know about the trucking issue. You know, I thought this problem was going to be solved, but it looks like that might be only part of the problem. You know, yes, there might be a shortage of trucks. Yes, it seems like the delivery centers are pretty busy, but we still can't get those numbers up. Now, from my first-hand experience selling NIOs for the past month, I've been basically spending a lot of my time at the NIO service center, and just the service center, which is also a NIO sales room, and just trying to sell NIOs. And a lot of these customers, when you talk to them, you realize the truth, the situation on the front lines. And the truth is pretty hard to swallow. And this is also what I'll talk more about in my next video. But for this, the purpose of this video, and also you guys gotta subscribe, hit the bell. You guys gotta think about this. All right, in July, 2 new vehicles were launched that are just direct competitors with NIO. The Denza N7, all right, that is a luxury pure electric SUV that has a lot of really good features, great quality, and you guys might discount this brand, Denza. It's BYD's premium brand, and their pure electric MPVs already sell a ton. All right, their electric MPVs sell a ton, and the N7 is a very good car. And I don't want to say it's better than the NIO's car. I think, in my opinion, NIO's cars are the best. But it is a very compelling product. And you have to think about it this way, because they're priced in the same tier. Every order that the Denza N7 gets, that's one less order for a NIO ES6. And on top of that, also the Hi-Fi Y just got announced, but now I don't think that car has much of an impact at this moment. It's more Denza N7. So keep an eye out for that car, Denza N7. Do some research on that car. You guys got to form your own opinion about this car and understand how it competes with NIO's ES6. And of course, they're competing for orders. Like it or not, that's just the way it is. All right, they're fighting for orders. Now, personal first-hand experience selling NIOs, it's a tough sell, guys. It's a tough sell. A lot of people, you know, after talking to customers for so long, they're still considering other cars, other vehicles. Tesla, mainly BYD. A lot of customers end up buying a Tesla or BYD. Now, that doesn't really explain the delivery situation, because NIO has a ton of orders in the system, 20,000 orders. What is going on with that? Well, a lot of people, well, what tends to happen with these orders is you have a long wait time, like a month or so, if you want to just build a car and then have it delivered. And during the process, because NIO's cars are very expensive, sometimes financing doesn't get through, or you don't secure the license plate registration kind of stuff. Or sometimes people just don't want to buy the car anymore. So it's a very long time, a month, from order to delivery. And a lot of things can happen during that time. And that is also why sometimes when that happens and people cancel, you have a lot of these pre-built NIOs that are locked in, right? With the factory order, it's locked into the factory. The factory produces it, but no one's there to buy it. And of course, these become those pre-built vehicles that are slightly discounted. And also how recently we've talked about NIO is offering extra bonuses for sales reps when they sell these vehicles. And that seems to have worked. I mean, like, these sales reps are very, very busy. And a lot of the times when they're calling customers, it's more like even if a customer places the order, they still have to continuously contact that customer, like many, many times, like even just a few weeks before delivery or a few days before delivery. They got to make sure that they have everything set. Financing is approved by the bank, and they got the registration stuff ready, everything. I mean, like, and then they also have, they're also available to pick up their vehicle within that time frame, because it's going to be only available. It's only the car when it's going to be delivered. It's only going to be at the delivery center for a week. If you miss that delivery deadline, that car is gone. You can't take delivery of that car. It becomes a pre-built vehicle, and somebody else might buy it, or somebody else could buy it. That makes sense. So, they do have to do a lot of these contact work, contacting customers and stuff. So they are pretty overwhelmed, in my opinion. And the orders, there are a ton of orders. I think it's just more to do with the trucks, and also just customers sometimes changing their minds. Do I still think we'll get 20,000? It is getting a little bit tougher to get to 20,000. I think we still could get 20,000 if we get blockbuster deliveries next week, which is this week currently. If we get around 6,000 or 6,000 plus, then we could still get 20,000, no problem. So that is what I'm looking forward to. What are your expectations? I mean, 3,900, I know it doesn't seem that good, and personally I was expecting more, but what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. As always, stay safe, stay healthy. Peace out.